That's who you want to find. And then from there, they can help you develop your strategy, right? They're not going to push their own strategy on you. If you find someone like that, run. Welcome everybody. Welcome to my channel, The Financial Trader's Mindset. So in this video, what I'm going to talk about is why buying a trading strategy may not work for you. Say somebody comes up to you, right? They're wearing a nice tailored suit. It just looks crisp on that person. They come up to you and say, hey, this suit's the best. And you're like, man, that suit looks money. He's like, you know what? I'll sell it to you. Give it to you for, $9.99. You're like, okay. And what's it going to do for me? It's going to make you look like me. Really? Yeah. Okay. So then just think about that, right? The suit is tailored for him, but he wants to sell it to you and you're a different person. You got different dimensions. Your arms are maybe longer. Maybe you're a bigger person, bigger build, right? It's not going to fit you. You're going to look like you're going to be all tight in the suit. It's not going to be long enough, right? Whatever it is, it's just not going to fit you the way it fits that person. So if you take that analogy and apply it to trading strategies, you'll know you should never use somebody else's trading strategy as your own. Now, it's okay to take pieces from different strategies, things you like from here, things you like from that strategy, and apply it to your own strategy. But the key here is that you got to tailor your own suit. You got to tailor your own suit to fit you. And how do you do that? Well, you have to find out the dimensions. You got to build it, right? Same as building your own trading strategy. You have to build it. There's no other way, right? So how do you figure this out? Okay, so I'm going to lay out how to find your trading strategy. First of all, figure out what time frame you want to trade in, right? Are you a person that has time and you love to be in front of the monitors and be very active, right? Like a day trader. Is that for you? Maybe. But you got to figure that out for yourself. You got to ask yourself that question and be honest. Be like, you know what? I have 3 hours in the morning when the market is open. I have 3 hours available to trade. Perfect. All right. So you could be like, okay, so I can be a day trader during these hours. You know exactly the time frame you're going to trade in. So that's step one. Figure out your time frame. All right. Step two. What kind of trader are you? Do you like trading futures, stocks, long-term investments like ETFs, crypto, whatever it is? So once you figure that out, now you could develop a strategy around it. And that comes with time. That's when you can look to others and say, okay, this guy kind of trades what I trade in the time frame I trade. His style kind of resonates with me. So I'm going to follow him and take a look, right? So then you look at their strategy and you figure out, what can I pick out of it that would fit me, that would fit my strategy? And you find other strategies, find other people, learn from them, pick out what you like. And especially in this day and age, you have access to all that information all online for free. You can follow people, figure out what they're doing, talk to them. Some people are willing to help out, because just going to somebody, just one person and they're saying, hey, follow my strategy, you'll make money. Well, they're probably telling the truth that it makes money for them, but not necessarily will make money for you. You could take two people, right? One strategy. Each of them will trade it for like a month, 6 months, a year. no matter the time frame. Come back. Each of them know the strategy exactly. They know when to buy and sell, right? At what point, whatever triggers they have in the strategy, they follow it to a T, but the results will still be different. You know why? Because we're human. You could wake up one morning and be sick, not be able to trade that day. Bam. Other trader is trading. Results are skewed. Even more. You are having a bad day, right? Something's affecting your mind, right? Something personal, something at work. That can affect you too, and it skew your results even more. And then you could see how like different situations and other factors that don't even have to rely on trading itself, they can affect your results over time. And if you compound those changes in situations and different results over, say, a year, results are going to be drastically different. Even to the point where, like, say you guys have the same exact strategy, you find the same exact stock, you trade it on the same day, but the other person trades it at 10 a.m., you're trading it at 9:30 a.m., right? It's a different result. Different results. The only way you could have the exact same performance numbers is if you're copy trading, down to the second. Get in when they get in, get out when they get out, right? Like a copy trade. And you're not going to learn anything from that. You're just copying them. And it's impossible to do manually unless you have some sort of automated bot that follows them. Then what's the point of even trying to trade, right? So just saying that it all comes down to the individual. You have to figure it out for yourself. Have conviction in your plan, in your strategy. It's very important. Here's another reason why buying a trading strategy will not work for you. Conviction. You need conviction in your strategy. You need to be able to stand behind your strategy 100% and say, you know what? You have to deep down, not just say it, but you have to truly deep down inside believe that it works over time, because there will be times where you will be taking losses and it would suck. But then you stand behind your strategy and you're like, you know what? I've been following the plan. I'm taking losses here. It's just not working right now. But as long as I keep my losses small, eventually the opportunity will come where I hit it and recover all those losses and some, right? That's the idea. You gotta have conviction in your strategy. Usually people come to me and ask, what's the best indicator to use? And I love this question because I usually tell them the best indicator, it's called the mirror indicator. They're like, the mirror indicator, where can I find that? Right in your bathroom, in your living room, in your bedroom. There's a mirror right there, and you look right at it and you figure out what it is that you're doing that is messing up your strategy. How to improve your strategy. How to get more conviction behind your strategy. It all comes down to understanding who you are. See, trading is a journey. It's a journey into oneself. Understanding yourself, who you are, what do you like to do? What do you like to trade? And then how it all fits into your life. You don't want to make your life revolve around trading. Because if you do that, other things will suffer. You have to implement trading in a way that complements your life, right? Goes to say that everybody is different. You got to tailor it to yourself. You got to tailor your strategy to your life. Otherwise, it's just going to interfere and just cause a lot of headaches. And the more headaches you have in trading, the worse you're going to do. You want to be at peak performance. You want to be able to have full confidence in your trades, and you want to be able to stand behind it with conviction. So as you develop your strategy over time, you're going to create this Frankenstein strategy that's going to just be tailored perfectly for you, right? Over time, there's going to be changes. You're going to have to make changes. You're going to have to make some changes to that tailored suit, but they will be very minor. And you just constantly get it better and get it so perfect. You're just trying to look for perfection, but you'll never reach it because you will always have to fine tune it. You will always have to make adjustments, but just know that it's fit for you. And trying to take that and sell it to somebody else, you can't sell something that's fit only for you. So you're probably wondering, like, okay, you say all this, so how do I find someone that can teach me what I need to know? You got to find a mentor or somebody that's willing to teach you the mechanics of trading, right? Whatever you're trying to trade, whether it's futures, options, stock, crypto, whatever it is, you want to find somebody that can teach you the mechanics, that has made all the mistakes that you can avoid and understands that the product inside and out. That's who you want to find. And then from there, they can help you develop your strategy, right? They're not going to push their own strategy on you. If you find someone like that, run. You want to find someone that's going to help you develop your strategy. Now, this is not going to be easy. It's going to take a lot of time, but in the end, it's worth it. And the way you just, during this whole transition period, trade small, keep positions small, and just learn from them and track them. And over time, you'll get better. Trust me. All right. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, especially if you got this far. Please like and subscribe below. Leave a comment, be great. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you.